Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to a social online class. Children, in today's class, we are going to learn a new lesson, fire, farming, and wheel. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the life of early humans. Children, early humans led a very hard life. Children, can you imagine a life without house, school, no dress, means of transport and communication? It would be so difficult. Okay, but early humans live in the jungle. Where they live, children? They lived in the jungle and they lived in caves. They don't know how to build houses. They are hunters and gatherers. They eat fruits and vegetables, and they cover their body using leaves and bark of trees. They took many years to learn about things that could make their life easy. Early humans don't know how to cook food. They eat raw vegetables and raw flesh. Then they found that the fire had many uses. Then how did the early humans use fire, children? They used for cook food, then to keep away wild animals, and to keep themselves warm and light up the caves they lived in. Okay. Then how did the early humans use fire, children? To cook food, to keep away wild animals, to keep themselves warm, and to light up the caves they lived in. Next, farming. Early humans ate wild fruits and nuts, and they want to move from one place to another in search of food, and they threw away the seeds. Then the early humans noticed that seeds grew into new plants. So they started digging the soil. This would make seeds easier to grow. Then the early humans spread seeds on the soil that they had dug. Over time, the seeds grew into new plants. Now, the early humans did not need to move in search of food. Next, wheel. Children, early humans had to walk long distances. They carried loads on their back. After that, they started using animals for carrying the loads. Much later, people got the idea of wheel. One day, early man saw a round stone rolling down the hill. From this, he got the idea of wheel. The first wheel must have been round logs of wood. When the early humans got the idea of wheel, he started to make cart to carry loads. First, he cut a few pieces from a log. Then he made holes in the center of each piece. Then he fitted these pieces of a plank of wood. Then this cart made it easier to carry loads. Then how the wheels are useful to us, children? Today most means of transport use wheels, and the wheel has made our life easy.
Early humans. Many years ago, early human beings lived like animals. They roamed from one place to another on foot. They did not know how to build a house. They lived in the caves and rock shelters. They ate fruits that grew in the forest. They hunted animals and ate their meat raw because they did not know how to cook it. They lived like nomads and moved from one place to another in search of food, water, and shelter. They covered their bodies with leaves, barks of trees, and the skin of animals. Discovery of fire. The discovery of fire changed the lives of human beings completely. They started lighting fires outside their caves to keep the wild animals away. They cooked meat instead of eating it raw. They carried loads on their backs. It is quite possible that one day they noticed a piece of log or a boulder rolling down a hill. This might have given them an idea of the invention of the wheel. Today, all means of transport have wheels to move on land. The Chalcolithic Age. The Chalcolithic Age started with the discovery of metals, and with this, the Stone Age came to an end. The Chalcolithic Age saw the use of metals, with copper being the first. The economy of this period was based upon agriculture, stock raising, hunting, and fishing.
Children, hope you all understood about the lesson fire, farming and wheel. So write your classwork very neatly and read the lesson 2 or 3 times. Thank you.